I got too many games, I gotta at least try them all. This is my first impression backlog death march. Here we've got Goetia. By Square Enix, apparently, looks like. Or Square Enix Collective or something that said like that. Whatever. Let's get into it. Start. Starting, okay, I did not think I had progress, but sound has particular importance in Goetia, especially in certain puzzles. For an optimal experience, sit in a quiet and dark place and put on headphones. I am wearing headphones. Is this a gravestone? Now that I'm thinking about it, have I played this before? I can't see myself as no one here. Am I? No, this isn't right. Good, it says I can still move in a way and I can also see things. But I don't feel anything. Stay calm. Something's wrong. Think, Abigail. I know this tree. I'm outside the manor. I just need to think. No, this is wrong. I need to find help. Help, father, mother, Annie. Alright, I'm playing on a 4K monitor, and this text is real tiny on my screen. Okay, so I can control my spirit with that. Go pester this crow. Press J to open the journal. Yeah, so really not helping being on a 4K monitor. Almost seems like maybe I should change it. Look at that. That's strange. There's a hexagonal shape carved out of the pedestal as if something had been taken out. I don't think I saw that before. Clues. By holding control, you can highlight clues. Okay. Ooh, a clue. Being such a raging clue right now. I'm covered in rust. I can open it unless maybe I could go through it. Yes, you could just go straight through it. Blackwood Manor, just like my memories. I was born and died here. I remember this window. That's where I fell. It was cold. Map. Abigail's progress is displayed in real time on the map. The map will show you which rooms you've entered and those you are still out of reach. Be sure to check it regularly. You can also teleport to some rooms directly, supposing that you're not possessing an object. Press tab. Okay. Can't go left and right here yet. No leaves on that tree. We're still in winter, but I don't feel cold. A light. Maybe there's someone in there who can help me. Alright, and I can't click on that. Because if I do, how do I get in? Going through the gate was easy, but this such an obstacle? Okay. Oh, you just go straight through it. Impossible, it's terrifying, but rather handy. Stains aren't quite as impressive as I remember. These stairs, they're covered in dust. So keep in mind the text you're seeing is probably illegible, but on my screen it's not, very large text at all. Okay. Apparently you can possess objects. So let's just kind of keep going until we possess something. See what we can do. Okay, get through the door. Ooh, I can use that door. We'll go through this hole. What are these blue symbols? I can't work out which demons these symbols represent. I really need help. Alright, well, let's check the book. Frankenstein by Mary Shelley. Something is written in the margin. Property of Alexander Hodgkin. That name's new to me. Come on, go. Father's office, a safe haven, blah, 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 blah. Come on, go. Okay, you can go through stuff, right? Confusing. I should be able to go through this, and I have no idea what this window up here is supposed to be. So, come on. They're definitely an interesting concept, but a few things are kind of wearing on me here. Not really working right. Why is she silent? Okay, this stuff has little glowies on it. Alice in Wonderland. Come on. You have to find the exact right pixel to click on. There's a note hidden between the pages. The handwriting's rather clumsy. It doesn't match, but doesn't look much different from mine. It must have been written by a child. Okay, Alexander and I say blah, 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 blah. Okay. Alright. Codex. Each note, journal, book, and poster you read is stored in the codex. No need to retrace your steps. Everything's here. Press C to open the codex. Okay, and it's sorted by, I guess these are the different locations you can find yourself in. And here's the codex, and it's got everything. Alright. That's handy. Now, how do I get into there? Okay. So it definitely seems like there could be a good, interesting adventure going on here, but still little things on the margins seem a little unpolished. You know what I mean? And we're going to hide the Virgin Mary behind the lock and key. Ooh. I really want to know what this switch is for. Use it then. Something important is hidden in this cupboard. Some accounting inventories, deeds of property. And what's this? Death. Certified copy of an entry of death. Okay. Where does it actually say who? Death certificate with father's name on it. It's impossible. I can't believe it. He was 76, but how? What happened to me? What about mother and Annie? 1939. My last memories date back to 1902. This must be a bad dream. So much of this doesn't make any sense. I need to understand what's going on. Father's office. He must have taken notes. Maybe his research can help me. Okay, you right-click to unpossess stuff. The walls clearly don't want anything to go through them. Is there a way to go through? Okay. Like I said, tiny text on this monitor. And I don't really think... Is there a... They're just complaining about it. Okay, main menu. Sure, I guess we gotta go back to the main menu. Graphics. Font size. Crank that up. Okay. It's still kind of tiny. But, I mean, it's better. Feathers. Oh, what is this? Good evening, young lady. Who are you? Oh, come now, you wound me. We are already acquainted, of course. It was some time ago, and you may not have even seen that I was there. I am one of the kind your father did so love to talk about, even if he elected not to teach you much about me in particular. My current form, shall we say, should be something of a hint. You're one of the demons that father was studying. A raven. You must be Malphus. But demons don't exist. It was just an unpleasant hobby of his. I suppose you must be right. After all, that would be simply absurd, not unlike believing in ghosts, perhaps. I must say, I am rather surprised to see you right now. No matter, I'm almost flattered you recognize me. It means that mankind has not quite forgotten about me yet. Not completely yet, at least. What do you want? What do I want? Oh, I see. Abraham must have taught you that I would require a favor if you were so impertinent as to summon me. But in your case, young lady, I chose to appear before you. You did not summon me, and thus we can dispense with the quid pro quo. I suppose I simply wanted to, well, chirp with someone, perhaps. Chirp? Fine, but what are you doing here? Aha! Now that is quite an interesting question. Would that I could answer it. You mean you don't know? Not exactly, but I do recall I was summoned, but in a most unusual way. Annie, she called me, and we chirped for a time. But she deceived me, and trapped me within these walls. All I know is that some part of me remained in the cozy confines of hell, while the remainder, well, is the manor itself, or something like that. Like when I possess an object? It does indeed seem that the same forces are at work here. And why are you preventing me from going any further? I am doing nothing of the sort, or rather, not consciously. You see, my girl, we are both pure spirits here, and it seems that our essences cannot collaborate well, shall we say. I promise you I would simply love for you to proceed. I dare say that you are the one who can free me. The sigil on the ceiling could be a hint. An answer? Ah, such keen mind. If it is not the answer itself, it must be some part of it. My sigil is not complete in this form. It cannot be seen by man, much to my immense sorrow. The sigil you see only represents half of my being, the part that remains in hell. There is another sigil, in fact. It is the opposite of this one. It represents the part of me that is trapped here, among the living. Should you manage to find it and decipher it, I would be free to leave this world. I knew you wanted something after all. Exposed. Yes, and it seems we both need each other. I expect that I can rely on you. You have Blackwood blood running through your veins after all, if you'll pardon the expression. Okay. So, we gotta go solve puzzles and whatnot, free the demons and such. Oh, looks like this is another different color, so I'm guessing it must be a different demon that's trapped in the house. Apparently Annie must have gotten into some demon summoning or something of the nature. So yeah, this is Goetia. So once you get the text size a little bit bigger, I don't know, maybe I might want to knock down the resolution just so that the text is even a little bit larger, but whatever. It seems fairly well put together, functional at the very least. Could be a pretty interesting story. Yeah. See you all next time. Later.